For their entire lives, Jenna and Barbara have had each other. They've been playmates, confidants, cheerleaders, sounding boards, and dreamers. They've been partners in persuasion, right down to their relentless lobbying to get their ears pierced. Though only Jenna lobbied me to allow her to get a perm. Any night, at any house, could become a slumber party, and often did. When she heard ghostly noises in the White House, Jenna ran to get in bed with Barbara. Barbara was the one who got Jenna ready for her first date with her future husband, Henry. She was the one who was there for the birth of both of Jenna's children. Jenna is the one who pushed Barbara to follow her dreams for better health for all and to start a nonprofit, Global Health Corps. She's the one who believes her sister can do anything. They can finish each other's sentences and each other's dinners. They're teaching Jenna's daughters, Mila and Poppy, the ways of sisterhood, how anything is possible if you do it together. My daughters have kept me grounded. How could I worry about a presidential election campaign when I was worried that Barbara would wear flip-flops to Austin High School's homecoming celebration, where I knew she would be crowned homecoming queen? She wore them anyway. Together, Barbara, Jenna, and I have moved in and out of houses, dorm rooms, and apartments, but never out of one another's lives. As you listen, you will get to know the daughters, sisters, and friends that George and I know. They share some family secrets, some family bloopers, and some inside jokes. They'll tell you about being part of a big family and a small one. They'll share their private memories of heartbreaking events that shaped our nation and what it's like to sit next to Vladimir Putin at dinner. As they've grown and discovered the world, I've grown and discovered with them. We've shared travels, movies, books, and even some occasional advice on how to be a mom. Most of all, this book is a story of sisterhood. The two girls who crammed into a tiny red toy car so they could drive side by side, and for years wore matching outfits, have never outgrown their special closeness. Where they once walked across the hall in a suburban house, they're now only a couple of blocks apart in one of the largest cities in the world. I'm happy that my two girls have chosen to be sisters first and always. Enjoy. Laura Bush.
December 23rd, 1994. Growing up together has been not only one of the best things in my life, but a gift from God. Many children need playmates throughout their lives to be happy. I know I have one playmate I can always count on. This particular friend doesn't live across the world, across town, or even down the street. She lives across the house, and together we've grown up loving each other. Thanks, Barbara, for always being there. Love, Jenna. Sisters first. From the very beginning, before we could walk, before we could talk, Barbara and I were a pair. It wasn't just our matching pajamas and our tiny baby jeans with the same pointy green cactus stitched across each back pocket. It was that we were an unmatched set and ripe for easy comparisons. This one is the brunette, and that's the blonde. She's smaller, she's bigger. She has the bright blue eyes, and hers are smaller and brown. After a few years, the typecasting became a kind of shorthand. You're the loud one, right? You must be a troublemaker. Your sister's quiet. She must be an introvert. Many of these observations were made by complete strangers. The obvious ones are accurate. My sister does have cat-like turquoise eyes, while mine are beadier and brown. But were other stereotypes true, or did we simply absorb them? I wonder if I became louder and more gregarious because so many people thought I was, even though I love quiet time alone. Did Barbara become more guarded and reserved because she heard others say it so often, even though she has her own strong opinions? To much of the world, we were never really individuals. Our true middle name might as well have been and. Jenna and Barbara. Barbara and Jenna. When we walk into a restaurant or any public place together, we still invariably hear, "Oh, look, it's the Bush twins," sometimes followed by an eye roll.